turn the lights down and the sound up because we're playing Exmortis. Oh, that's ominous already. Leffler Web Design. If you may remember, we played another game by them titled... I don't know what that was. I assume there's another one coming. Yep. Ben Leffler made, or helped make Goliath the Soothsayer. Okay. So we know we're in for a treat with this one. Exmortis. Someone's breathing heavy. And start. Yep, pop scare. I wonder if that was Ben Leffler. Alright, so we wake up in the woods with a lump on our head. Can't remember how we got there, and all we can recall are the dreams. It's late, cold, and you are unsure of where you are exactly fighting through the headache. I think that sentence needs a little restructuring, especially because it didn't end. Hold on. You regain your focus. You see a house in a clearing and decide to shelter there. Okay, hold on. You didn't decide to shelter there. Anything is better than freezing to death in the woods. It's a giant run-on sentence. So I'm going to warn everyone now, there's a lot of reading. I may or may not read it all. I really don't want to, but I might. Okay, so we're going to approach the spooky house. Open up the right door, the left door doesn't open. All right. Oh. Gotta listen to the whispering. All right, so stairs that go up to the second level and a hallway shrouded in the shadows. Let's go upstairs. All right. Moonlight, yada yada. I'm assuming. Let's go right. All right, we're in another room now. Okay, it's looks like an attic. Could that be where the thumping? Oh yeah, I thought I heard them. Is that really how you walk up a ladder? Really? Oh no, a torso hung up by the arms has been ripped to shreds. You retch at the mere sight. Indeed. Okay, a symbol written in the blood of this poor soul. So what you have to do is click on the symbols, right? So that's a symbol. Up, and there appears to be something scrawled on this plank. So that number's also important, so we're going to need to write that down. This is an older game, so the tab trick does work in this game, luckily. Okay, so we got the pin, so we're going to go down to the second level and check this room out. Oh boy. The bedspread is soaked in someone's blood. What is that noise? How the hell did so much blood get on the roof? No, somebody call Freddy Krueger. The painting on the wall is of a familiar landscape. There was a safe hidden behind the painting. Wow, I didn't see that coming. All right, so there's no indication of what numbers you clicked. I mean, you hear the beeps, but no numbers pop up. So if you hit the wrong number or too many numbers, you have to keep pushing buttons until it resets. Okay, so a strange symbol is smeared in blood on the safe wall. Indeed. It appears to be a human heart. All right, and here's our first part of the lore. So a dark leather-bound book titled Exmortis. It's like 8 pages. All right, so the Book of Exmortis. What was? Before the dawn of man and beast, the earth realm was ruled by the ancients. Oh, it's like Darkseid. Good. Mystical beings transcending life, death, and time. And reality, as most mere mortals know it. The days before life and light were ruled by darkness and chaos. And then skipping ahead several pages. The rite of charging the hand. And here is Vlau. So I guess this is Xavier Retchim's diary? I don't know. But if you wanted to read the diary, it's, check it out. There's no breeze in here, so why is the lamp swinging? Let's check this room out. Alright, so now we're in the ensuite. The bathtub is filled with what seems to be blood. The window is boarded up, maybe by someone who valued their privacy. Just an ordinary, if somewhat dirty, bathroom sink. We're going to take a pixelated key from that. So maybe that cleaned the sink up. It's like Nintendo graphics here. Alright, so we've got a key. We're going to get out of here. Alright, I'm going to go all the way back downstairs. Alright, now we're back at the main entrance. Now we're going to go down the dark hallway. I've got to watch out for that guy. Alright, just told us to know a lot and went away. Okay, so we're going to go down the hallway where the negative fellow just went. Okay, so there's a grandfather clock. It's ticking away in the corner. So you have to look at the face to get one of the symbols. This one specifically. Alright, and then we're going to go to the right. Alright, now we're in the kitchen. Okay. There's a little blood on the counter here, and a trail of blood that leads under that door. The microwave. There seems to be blood dripping from it. So what could there be? Oh no! Pop scare. So there's a severed head in the microwave. And here we go, another symbol. It's the one on the clock. Alright. And we can also, well, I guess the door just closed on its own. Huh, interesting. So we're going to take our handy kitchen utensil, a blood-stained knife. You should probably arm yourself with a slightly larger weapon. Okay. So let's check this room out. Alright, now we're in the lounge room. Okay. There's blood-stained chairs, there's blood on the floorboards, but most important, there's a book here, which we have to read through. Okay, it's a diary this time. Let's see. Starts in 97. I really don't feel like reading all this. I'll leave it up in case you guys want to read it. I'm going to sped through the other one kind of quick. But it's a lot of text. I mean, at least he put, I guess, some effort into that. Perfectly typed journal, though. More plagued by nightmares, blacked out. Vlau spoke to me today. It is he who is spoken of in the wait, what? It is he who is spoken of in the Exmortis. Huh. All right. Oh, there we go. Anoint me, Lord Vlau, the time has come. So I guess whoever owns this house or lives in this house is getting into some weird shit. Okay, so let's go back. It's a little creepy. Okay. Yeah, we can use the key that we found upstairs to open the door to the left of the clock. The word remember is smeared in blood on this mirror. Okay, so there's a severed arm down here. This house is turning out to be a graveyard. And there's another symbol for us here. Okay, that's important for later. Even more so, okay, there's a specific book you have to click on, I think. Oh, here we go. So, just so you can see the letters. What's over here? There's something very unnerving about this sculpture. That's it, though. There's no electricity. The fireplace looks like it hasn't been used in years. Okay, there's also, another diary from Xavier. This one at least looks like he handwritten it. The tale of my daughter Gwen is a sad and sorrowful fable. I refer to it as a fable, for my mortal brain cannot begin to comprehend the horrors that I have witnessed in this house. Okay, let's just skip ahead a little. Oops. My daughter, the only other occupant, grew more distant. To the first week, hallucinations. Yada yada. Thank you, Daddy. And still going. Okay, that's it. Alright, here's voices from all around, so that's good. Okay. So now we're going to go back to the dark hallway. Let's go back to the dark hallway. We're going to go in this door now. This door leads to the cellar, okay? All right. So the only thing to do right now is try to open the door. The handle turns, but the door doesn't bulge. Oh. So what I think they were trying to tell us is we need to remember. Okay? Remember what? We don't know yet. We're going to find out. So, they're back again. Okay. Let's go upstairs. So next, we're going to go to the left this time to visit the room that we ignored the first time around. Oh, that's creepy. Okay. So more blood stains on the bed. The blood of Gwen stains the sheets. It was over 100 years ago. So how can it still be wet? I don't know. I don't know. Is there anything else to look at? No, just the girl. Okay. So the thing is, we have to click on the young girl. All right. So. Wake up. Yep. Okay. That woke us up. Okay. So now we're gonna go back down because for some reason that unlocks the cellar door. Okay. Takes a little while to click on things, but good things to register as a click. Alright, so the door is now open. And the thing we're going to do... Oh, the door slams behind you, so now we can't get out. We're stuck. So we're going to pick up this axe. And now here comes the action scenes, alright? Yeah, look at that. That's fantastic. Alright, so we only have to strike it 3 times. And now we're going to go down through the underground tunnels. Okay. Nothing bad can happen down here. I mean, this is pretty legit. Okay, I went the wrong way. I shouldn't have gone that way. I'm going to go forward one more time. And one more time. And, uh-oh. Oh, no! No! Oh, I died. Oh. This handsome fellow in the polo shirt. Okay, well, you can try again. Start you at the beginning of the tunnels. So I just want to show you guys the game over screen. Okay, but this time, we're going to defend ourselves. That way the handsome gentleman doesn't stab us, I guess? Oh. Oh, jeez. A symbol appeared on his forehead. He was the 5th sacrifice. So if I'm not one of the campers, then who am I? I can't be. No, please, no. So, plot twist. We are the evil guy, I guess. Alright, we're going to take another key. This one doesn't look as pixelated, so that's nice. Okay. Yep, just wanted to take another look at it, so... I wonder where his body went. I guess they couldn't program that in. Alright, so we're going to go back again, and now we're going to go in the side door. Okay. Alright. So if you can't read that, it should say the Temple of Exmortis. Alright, we're going to unlock the door. And now we're getting approached by the transparent head. Oh, thank you.
You have served us well.
I tried my best.
Now serve us again.
Oh, what do you want me to do?
On the hand of Exmortis.
I could try to do that, sure. Okay.
Life of five, marks of power given to thee. Mirrored below the cells of life. What was, what is, and what will be.
I can't understand a word he's saying. So what you're supposed to do is use the marks that we've seen to spell out Vlad, or however it's pronounced. Except instead of spelling that out, we're actually going to spell it a little differently. I guess because of the order we were supposed to find them. So the first one's V, that's the V. The next one's E, I think it's that one. L, W, A. And I think we did it. All right. All right. So now we just got to slideshow of creepy images, which I think means I'm now the hand of Exmortis. Woo! I did it. Exmortis cult lures many. This just in. A Leffler web design project. Anarchy. Major cities burn, but the world news will continue to report. Music and sound by Circadian Rhythms. They had some good sounds in this. Millions die at the hands of Why is this newspaper still printing? Leave. Flee for your lives. Wow, they had quite a few body models. Even Ben. That's interesting. Interesting. Some graphics and scenery sourced from various websites, so it's stolen. Music. I kind of enjoyed the music for this. Yeah. Influenced by various movies such as Evil Dead, Poltergeist, and Hellraiser. I don't know if I saw any of that in this, but yeah, whatever. Alright, so fun thing is we're going to play again for an alternate ending. Okay. So what he didn't take into account was stopping the music when you hit the button.
You have served us well.
Okay, so this time we're going to ignore what the floating head is saying because we don't want to become the hand. Okay. So we're gonna just run. We're running for our lives now. To get out. Alright. So now we're out. We're outside again. Okay, so now we're gonna take this makeshift track that winds out ahead. We're gonna take that a few times, alright? Who's me? Okay, and if you couldn't believe it, we're gonna get a somewhat better ending. Oh, jeez, he got me. He got me. That's not true. I knew it was coming. I think anyone who plays these types of games knows it's coming. All right, so now they're just showing you all of our favorite scenes again, and I guess we repeat it over and over again. So there's really no good ending. You're just doomed to repeat it until you unleash demons upon the world, huh? Interesting. I wish you could skip this. Can you? No. See, the only thing I don't know that happens is if you wait in the tunnel if something pops up. So let's try that. Alright, come on. I wish. Why can't I skip this? Oh, this was made in 2004. It kind of makes sense, I guess. Yeah, for 2004, this plays a lot better than some of the more recent games I've been playing. Ben Leffler web design. One more time.
Welcome back, child.
Thanks. How's it been?
You have served us well. Now serve us again.
Serving you
Become
again.
the hand of Exmortis.
Exmortis. Alright, let's try again. So what happens if we just sit here? Is it just creepy voices? What happens if you go straight? This must be where they stash the bodies. Don't stare at them, run for it! Oh, there's another ending. Neat. You failed to escape the tunnels in time. No, I'm good. All right, let's check out the author's comments. All right. Ooh, Exmortis 3. That's right, I forgot there's 3 of them. Exmortis, the story so far. You wake up in the woods with no memory of how you got there. Nightmares of blood and screams still echo through your mind. It's late and it's cold. Unless you can find shelter fast, you won't last the night. You spot a house in the clearing up ahead, and left with no choice, you decide to shelter there for the night. Just making sure I'm still recording. Soon after, you begin to realize that death is a welcome choice compared to what lies waiting for you inside. See, he's got a spoiler here. Okay, I guess this was his original message. This is my first Flash game, having only taught myself Flash only a year ago. I wanted to create an atmospheric game with decent graphics, as I played so many Flash games that kick ass with puzzles, but never pay attention to graphics and atmosphere. Unfortunately, it was a situation where I had to make up the story as I went along creating it, so bits and pieces are kind of patched together here and there. I guess to be fair, if I would have read the books, maybe I could comment on that. If I had the time or energy, I'd do a few things differently to improve interaction in the game. But I think that in its current form, it achieves what I set out to do, scare the living hell out of everyone. So play in the dark room with the sound turned up for maximum scare factor. Oh my God, there's over 600 comments. There's almost 700 comments. I don't think I can. I don't think I can make it. Oh, here we go. So I went to the very last page, August 27th, 2004. D9 FYH SIDUFSD. I'm sure he just typed random shit and made that a username. Nice try, or nice, but you don't know how to make it scary. You show faces that doesn't relate to anything just to give the audience a tiny shock. If you want it to be scary, relate it to the movie. Gave it 3.5 out of 5, even though it's not scary. And Leffler responded, the faces are actually the campers murdered in the game. The faces you see are the actual heads of the bodies you find littered around the game. That part is supposed to be indicative of the player's nightmares. It's only at the end that you actually realize they're memories of the people he murdered, not nightmares. Interesting. Right. Oh, he's got a GeoCity site. Nice. All right, here we go. Outlaw Sabinu. Holy crap. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. That was exciting. Truly, it felt professional. I started to get to the point where that X button was my only friend. But I played through it, and boy was I scared. But it was exciting. At first, I thought, man, this is going to be one of those stupid piece-o'-crap wannabe horror flashes. Well, I was wrong. This was friggin' great. The ending was sure was strange, but the alternate ending boggled some mind up. It's insane, sir. Everyone friggin' play this. So I'm assuming that's just Leffler's alt account.